What if the most iconic image of ancient civilization, the one hanging in every museum, printed in every textbook, is actually the result of an accident? Not history, not intention, just time doing what time does. Ancient Greek sculptors were not minimalists. They were obsessed with color. Every statue was painted. Vivid reds, deep blues, flesh tones, golden hair. The marble was just the canvas. The paint was made from natural pigments, minerals, plant extracts, wax, egg. Beautiful and fragile, not built to last millennia. Centuries passed, empires collapsed, the statues were buried, forgotten, eroded, and when they were dug up again, pure white, silent, stripped bare by time. Renaissance scholars saw the white marble and drew the obvious conclusion. This is how the ancients intended it: pure, rational, noble. White became the symbol of classical perfection, an entire aesthetic philosophy built on a misreading. The idea spread everywhere. Museums built in white stone. Academies taught white as the standard of beauty and civilization. 200 years of European culture crystallized around an accident of decay. In 1856, British sculptor John Gibson did something radical. He painted his statue exactly as the Greeks had done. Warm tones, pink lips, golden hair. He called it the Tinted Venus. He considered it his masterpiece. The reaction was immediate. Critics called it vulgar, shocking. One described it as a, quote, "a shameless painted Englishwoman." The public was outraged, not by inaccuracy, but by accuracy. Think about that. They had built an entire civilization of taste around a version of history that never existed. And when someone showed them the truth, they rejected it, because the accident had become the standard. Modern archaeology proved Gibson right. Under ultraviolet light, traces of original pigment are still visible on many surviving statues. We can even reconstruct what some of them looked like. The colors were bold, vivid, almost shocking to modern eyes. The lesson isn't just about art. It's about how civilizations inherit assumptions and then defend them as eternal truth. The most dangerous ideas aren't the ones we debate. They're the ones we never think to question, because they look like they've always been there. What else are we looking at and not seeing?